Alright. Birds!
I love
Interesting
birds.
bird animations.
Catra, hi.
no.
Oh, I forgot she was going to the thing.
Is she dying?
Scorpia, get out.
Boy.
Why is she
Scorpia
here?
Thanks
Oh, I
for
was hoping
coming.
this would be like a solo adventure where she would be like reflective
Yeah.
of her life. But then Scorpia's here. Are you
dang
kidding me?
it.
Get out.
What are we looking at?
Sand. I don't like sand. It's rough, coarse, irritating, and it
It's
gets everywhere.
It just brought us closer together.
Stop it.
I'm not.
Stop. Stop right now. Same. What was that?
That's how I feel.
Same. When I see Scorpia. Ah! She's a psycho. Dude.
Wow.
Threats only work on someone who has something to lose. But me? I've already lost it all.
Including
Including
her
your
sanity.
mind.
What'll it be?
I
That
always
was
hate
an
those
unflattering
shots.
angle,
I know. Why do they
yeah.
always do those angles of when she's trying to be scary? Because it just makes her look silly.
Think of all the amazing things it contains.
Like cobwebs.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen a room of murderous toughs look so freaked out before.
Can they make me dislike her more?
Just order one of your new bros to stab Scorpia, please.
Yeah. Bruh!
And he freezes to death and dies. Okay, well, goodbye him.
I'm going to call you Kyle.
What?
Shut up and keep walking, Kyle.
Oh no! Oh,
Please, I beg of you.
no.
I beg, do not. I will unleash the
I
rage.
know it's not even Kyle, but still, poor Kyle, number 2. Why does she just love abusing people named Kyle?
Catra, I will punch you. Ooh! Getting me fired up!
Well, she's meaner than Catra when she gets mad.
Ooh, you better believe it. I'm gonna hit Catra over the head with this, make her read it.
This is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Did you disagree with me?
Ew!
Kyle here wasn't paying attention, and he led us right into an ambush.
It's a dinosaur! Welcome to Jurassic Park.
3.
Both of them had their eyes closed for like a full second. They could have easily died. It's a smoky sauce of grape juice. I mean grape nort.
Nort! Grape Nort!
I am
Oh, hi.
Nora.
She looks so much cooler than this Shira.
Oh boy. Poor Catra.
Why is everyone losing their mind?
Ever give me a straight answer? Solve a puzzle, train, let go. I do everything.
How about you calm down? You've been in this room for 0.8 seconds, and you haven't figured out how to do it, and now you're having a meltdown. You should really just, like, I don't know, tap it with the sword, try something? Instead of just, like, shouting at it? Just a suggestion, but, you know.
They have to solve it by trying harder though, not by
Yeah,
trying something.
true.
Trying harder. Doing her a pain.
And I am so sorry.
Heckin' Mara!
Mara, you freaking failed!
How could you? You're a total failure at everything. He's like a biker gang dude or
He
something.
is.
Okay, laughing doesn't get you out of
Stop!
every situation, Catra. You're gonna get killed.
Any
Eventually.
situation that faces Catra.
Yeah, just every time she comes up against like a big strong enemy, she's like, ha ha ha! One of these days, an enemy's just gonna be like, alright,
Bam.
bang. Please, someone,
kidding?
shoot her.
It's just too much.
You're too much. Whip her in the face.
I said.
I think it's all in the wrist, you know, like, wha-pow!
You don't have a wrist.
You have a tail.
Maybe you could say a catchphrase then, like whip. It's just, I mean,
Someone shoot them!
Honestly, please. Get rid of her.
Who's the strongest in the Crimson Waste?
I don't care. Just shoot them. You have an ambush with snipers with arrows.
Yeah, they're extremely outnumbered.
Whip.
He says whip.
Boy. Ew, that's disturbing. Why does he look
Yeah,
like
that's...
that?
Wow, that's a lot of laughing.
He's taking after Catra. Sand! How could you?
Anakin's one weakness!
Cheating, little hubba.
Cheating? You're an idiot!
Is he gonna follow the quicksand?
She's just so much smarter than him, because she knows this land so much better than him.
That was too easy. now.
I hate this.
Me too.
She doesn't deserve this. Realistically, all of them would just shoot her in the face.
Yeah, I don't know how she's able to build this army with the power of her rage.
They have a gang of 75 people. They're not gonna all just be like, oh well, guess she's...
Well, I mean, maybe they're like the hyenas from The Lion King. They just follow whoever's strongest or something.
Even still, wouldn't they want to, like, stab this person and have one of them, whoever is them of them is the strongest, be the leader, and not just some random person who happened to trip their leader into a puddle?
I don't know what this is. Why does she have a little, like, Shadow Weaver how many days have been here on her face?
It's showing how bruised and dirty
Oh,
she is.
I am so bruised that I have hash marks on my
Maybe
face.
she has a tattoo of days gone by.
I dreamed a dream of
Lipo
times
used the
gone
weapon
by.
can't, weapon can't. There.
I opened a portal to a completely empty dimension and pulled Etheria in. I
How?
hid us from the
A tow cable. I attached a tow cable to the planet.
Okay.
I used Tongue Beetle's whip.
Hey, Adora.
Oh, kill me. Do not ever say that sentence again.
Why hasn't she just, like, slapped Hordak in the face by now if this works on everyone? Just be like, oh, sorry, you thought you were in charge? Ha ha ha, I am in charge.
How
Everyone's like, oh, I
foolish
guess
of
she's
you."
in charge.
Bring this back to the Fright Zone. Hordak will see me for what I'm worth, and I'll be back on top.
You're going back to the Horde?
Why? What do you mean
You,
you're gonna impress
sir,
Hordak and be back on top?
ma'am.
You just walk up to Hordak and say, by the way, I'm the bad guy. Duh. And then
like, literally, don't try to impress
go to
Hordak.
Hordak's brother,
Take it over
clone man.
yourself.
Take over the whole thing.
You
if
have
you
an
can just
army
laugh
of
at them and
10,000
win.
million people. You have the sword. You don't need the Horde at all. Just do your own thing, fam, and you will rule everything. Why
Your
would you
ambitions
ever,
are still so limited,
ever,
even with your
ever,
unlimited stupid power that makes
ever
no sense.
need Hordak's approval?
Alright, we've started the sassing again.
Yeah.
Stop with the blushes
I
for
hate
no
it.
reason. What the heck?
We could rule the Crimson Waste together.
As father and son.
Be happy.
Stop. Stop blushing. I'm gonna slap you.
I have to go check on the prisoner.
Prisoner? Oh, Adora.
Oh.
I forgot about
forgot,
Adora.
yeah.
Why are you
Look at
telling
that face, look
all
at
this
Catra.
information?
How exactly did Shadow Weaver tell you this?
Sauces of death?
Shadow Weaver left me. For you.
Oh!
Is that a surprise?
Yeah, that's what I was confused about.
I thought that was what was
Oh
already
boy, what's she
always
doing now?
known.
Is she gonna lead a
Oh,
force,
she's going insane!
lead a force from the Crimson Waste
Look at her.
to just murder Bright Moon?
Please, that'd be epic.
Honestly, yeah, I'd be down.
And we are going to crush them.
She's insane. She's crazy.
Girls are crazy!
So that mental breakdown was caused by the fact that, Shadow Weaver went back to Adora? I mean, I get it, but, like, I feel like it's not that much of a shock. Because that's been, like, Catra's insecurity her whole life of, like, oh, she likes you better than me. She knows that Shadow Weaver manipulated her, so it's clear that Shadow Weaver doesn't care at all about her. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but, like, it's nothing new. Yeah, I saw people comparing her to Azula because she's starting to break mentally, but I'm sure Azula's going to be 8,000 times a better character, just saying.
I mean, she already is.
Oh, yeah. Azula is so cool and terrifying. I've never been scared of Catra, but I'm terrified of Azula.
Elephants, elephants, I don't know why I'm singing. Hey, look!
Look, it's Spinnerella
They're
and
actually
Natasha.
doing something!
Didn't we, like, not
they
even
have
see
1
them
second
last
of screen.
season? Or maybe we saw them for, like,
They
5
were in
seconds.
the first 20 seconds of the season,
Oh, wow.
and Swiftwind said they did something. They totally did something. It was just off screen. You didn't see it, but they did something. They were there, and that's the only thing they did in season 2. We didn't see them for the rest of the time.
They're standing. Spinnerella's doing this.
This is sitting. This is standing.
I'm standing.
We need to get to the Fright Zone.
Go to the thing that's causing the things.
The Horde has Adora, which all
Is the queen not mad that they left on this mission and lost Adora and failed as they always do? The queen's just like, why? Things were okay until you did this. Why?
That's how it always is.
Why did she make her her irresponsible child a general? What big brain idea was that? That is a small brain idea.
We need to go to the Fright Zone now! You are not going anywhere until you explain. Glimmer,
Big ol'
outside, now!
Ooh! Talk to her. Give her discipline.
I have never been in a tizzy.
Lol. He's a 95-year-old grandpa. You can't convince me otherwise.
Long enough to send a signal through to Horde Prime.
Horde Prime.
And then you'll have to go with them.
More like he'll get strangled and thrown into the
Murdered.
garbage disposal.
Yeah, what makes him think that Horde Prime is gonna want anything to do with him? Is there any reason he thinks that, or is
Horde
he
Prime
delusional?
is honestly just gonna be like,
I thought I got rid of you.
You've been stuck on this backwater planet for this long, and you haven't been able to defeat a bunch of teenagers over
Exactly.
like a year.
Hordak hasn't really done anything that
however
impressive.
long.
What is he trying to like show
I don't.
his master?
I thought
All
that
he has
Hordak
is like
wanted.
5 kids working for him.
Yeah, I
a
thought-
defecting Catra Shadow Weaver who's
I thought what
gone
he
crazy.
wanted to show off was that he like conquered a planet on his own or whatever, even with nothing but a crashed ship. But what he's done is failed to do that.
Yeah.
And he's still summoning the portal now, which is a great plan. He's basically saying, "Hey, I can't do it on my own. I need to call in backup of like the main guy's armies because I can't do it on my own." Oops.
Oh, you have a whip now?
Focus.
She can use her hair as a whip. Entrapta can use her hair as a whip and then say, "I whip my hair back and forth."
Yep.
What are we waiting for?
Watch Catcher just like punch Optimus Prime in the face and be
Optimus
like,
Prime.
"I'm in charge now."
You have no plan. We are not rushing in.
Tell her.
You'll always be around,
lighting is very
telling
off.
me what
Very.
I can't do.
It's like, Glimmer good, Mother bad.
I know, exactly. It's like portraying the wise mother as, "Oh, this is the dark side. You must overcome this power to..."
Yeah, this
To
is
do
weird.
good.
Why are they being so explicit of, oh, this dumb, this small brain, this big brain?
Rushing in and being stupid is big brain.
Big brain idea
you
from
have
Glimmer.
to be a good friend instead of using your mind.
This is horrible.
You want to talk about trust?
Yes!
Excuse me?
You
What
cannot
do you
say
mean?
anything about trust!
What?
Oh, look, she's gonna talk about her dad or whatever. Your mom has no obligation to tell you what happened. You are a child. Your mother doesn't have to tell you the horrible details of your dad's demise. What do you mean?
I don't understand. Like, maybe Glimmer has one piece of ammo, like just a partial bit of ammo, but it doesn't make up for the thousands of times you've done.
Yeah.
You've gone against orders, you've disobeyed, you've done stupid things, gotten yourself captured, gotten Odora captured, gotten Bo captured, gotten everyone captured, gotten everyone messed up, and you don't even care about your friends apparently, and you just,
She's comparing her mother not telling her the gross details of her dad's life to her
how much
running
blood
off
did he lose?
every 3 seconds and failing all the time.
You never told me that Shadow Weaver was Dad's old teacher.
And look,
Don't
she's
back
in,
off
she's
of
in
our
the
first-
dark. Oh, she's so
Oh my
bad.
gosh!
I want to slap Glimmer.
Angela needs a hug.
I know, like, it seems like Glimmer's manipulating her into thinking that she's the bad guy or something, when she is not. All Angela has ever done is try to keep her child in control and keep her from dying every 2 minutes.
Glimmer, my gosh, why are you such
Glimmer!
a poop face?
Look how sad your mom looks.
I know.
Ugh.
Literally, Glimmer is backing her into a corner.
Into the deep, dark abyss and be like, ooh, you didn't tell me stuff, so therefore I get to run amok whenever I feel like it.
It was a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
She can't be trusted. We have to do something.
You can't be trusted, Glimmer.
Exactly. If I were Angela, I would think that maybe Glimmer's like secretly working for the Horde, because she disappears every 10 seconds.
Honestly?
She fails her missions a lot, and makes the Horde capture people.
Glimmer's done more for the Horde than the Horde has done for the Horde.
Maybe that's the twist. Like, in the season finale, Glimmer's just gonna be like, ha,
Glimmer
you
just
thought
like
I was
pulls
your
off
friend.
the mask. I was one of Hordak clones the whole time.
She's been a sauce of death since the beginning.
What? Wait, remember that
When she
in the
was a
Mysticor?
sauce of death?
Yeah, in the Mysticor episode, there was the
Maybe
Glimmer that was the sauce of death.
wow.
Maybe they killed the wrong one. We never knew.
That would be a good plot twist. It would make
That
this
would
make
be
sense
hilarious.
and be worth it.
I am your queen, and I say we cannot afford to
On
lose anyone
your
else.
knees.
Or stay out of the way.
Yes, come back, Queen Angela. Tell her that she cannot boss you around like that. I felt good. Now don't you dare go anywhere or I will spank you. We haven't made a joke about Glimmer's age in a while. She deserves a spanking because she's like 2.
We got down to...
If she puts another toe out of line,
we'll bring you straight home.
Angela needs to send a howler at her child. Like, this is not okay.
Just to have a howler that teleports to her every time she goes somewhere.
Oh my gosh. I'm proud of Angela for not letting her walk all over her, though.
Or if we need She-Ra too.
She's scratching her head with a blade.
That's true.
That her hair should be
slicey,
off.
slice.
What would happen if her living hair was off of her head? Would it still be living, or would it like die like Rapunzel's or something?
When Trapta takes a shower and there's like hair clumps in the drain, does it just like crawl back up onto her head?
Ew! Or just like turns into like the spooky like things from Stranger Things that like go gloopity gloop and come up and like do a big scary monster.
There's just like a giant slug of Entrapta's hair that lives in the sewers of the Horde.
I hate that.
It's plotting to take over.
And Kyle's probably like harvesting all the hair. Like,
oh, Kyle, no!
Kyle's a mastermind.
Oh no, Kyle's too good and sweet to do that.
He is. He's not evil. I love him.
You
betray humanity.
I have never known nor cared about someone as inconsequential as you.
You are a defect. You have no room to talk.
Ow.
get it to work.
Excuse me, that's not how you treat a whammon.
Excuse me, are they sneaking out again or something?
I will kill you.
This is literally Glimmer was complaining to Adora about trusting Shadow Weaver.
Exact thing.
Glimmer's character development is like
backwards. She's going back. She has never even progressed.
It is like a seismic like chart to figure out what's happening. It's like a little bit of never mind, big spike downward, and it's like it can't figure out what it's doing.
I know, it's like
Glimmer's mind must be like on a trampoline constantly. She has fewer brain cells than us.
Yeah, that's saying something.
And I can help you teleport right into the heart of the Fright Zone.
This is a great plan. I support it
So
fully.
good.
Then everyone will die and the series will be over.
Okay.
If you allow me to access
Oh
you.
Her
my
eyes
gosh.
so big.
Oh my gosh. This is the worst idea anyone has ever had. Oh my gosh.
If Glimmer accepts this, she just doesn't even
Shadow Weaver is definitely going to betray, because like the whole point of Shadow Weaver wanting to like do all this was so she could like get power for herself and like use the Black Garnet to get her power or whatever. If she gets a connection to the Moon Runestone or whatever, she's just gonna suck that power and use that as her new source of energy.
If Glimmer doesn't have her power thingy, will she not be able to use her powers again because she can't recharge? Will she be completely useless? She already is, but like...
Hey, it'd be better if she's useless because she's working with the Horde.
Exactly. Conspiracy. The lighting again. What is
it's
happening?
such a bad idea.
Why do they keep like doing this weird lighting of like, oh, good and bad, oh, what's gonna happen? It's kind of weird.
I guess
also...
people complained to them too much that they weren't using enough shading, and they're
Yeah,
like, oh,
they
we
were...
can show you.
Direct line going across the screen.
But you're the child of a great source.
Great source.
Alright, this is okay. They should have like tapped into something like that. Okay,
Yeah.
and she's being tempted by power. This is okay. Punch her in the face with sparkles!
Honestly, please do.
Okay, that's...
Uh-oh.
Good job! Everyone's gonna die now. Wait, why does she have the power to do that?
I thought her sparkles did nothing.
Apparently they can
I'm so
unlock evil
confused.
sorceress traps.
She just beat up a person for blocking her view of Catra. Please talk to Entrapta. Oh my gosh, yes. We should have had this like 18 episodes ago.
Please, yes.
Oh, but I can.
What was the point of that dramatic boom? I don't care.
We're not trying to stop you. We want to come with you.
Why is everyone stupid? Who thinks this is a good idea to take Shadow Weaver with them?
No one. I mean, all of them, apparently.
Yep, all of them are just like, oh, Shadow Weaver, that sounds like a great idea.
Hey, I love Shadow Weaver.
Hey,
she was
Shadow
my
Weaver.
favorite villain.
Wasn't she the
Wait.
one that, like, you know, tried to kill us like 83 times and, like, captured you and, like, zapped you in a microwave for a while? That Shadow Weaver. Oh, I love her. Who
time.
put the fate of the world in the hands of incompetent 15-year-olds?
I thought she was 2 milliseconds old.
Yeah, but the rest of them are 15-year-olds.
Gotcha.
Glimmer.
Oh my gosh. And they're doing this behind her back again.
I hate them.
Me too. Angela.
Queen Angela's one of the best
please.
characters, honestly.
Please, Angela.
I feel bad for her.
Do something useful.
Please. Can they have like an epic
Grab
duel?
it.
That'd be epic.
Honestly,
and during their
a duel
epic
between
duel,
Shadow Weaver and what's her face, the Castaspella.
Castaspella.
That would be cool.
And then like Angela could be there, and we could find out why Castaspella and Angela are so mad at each other, and we can find out what happened with Mike.
Oh
and
yeah,
everything.
that would be a great scene, please.
Please.
Oh my god.
Please, I beg of you. Oh no, there's cocaine. My child's doing cocaine.
Oh no.
This looks bad.
Yeah, this is
This
not.
looks really creepy and bad.
She's making a deal with the devil right
Look
now.
at her, she's zooming.
Literally.
Noom.
Don't.
You're so dumb. You are so dumb.
Well, Glimmer's gonna die.
She got Thanos snapped! Bye forever, Glimmer!
Well, so much for the idea of having a cool scene.
Oh, that would have been so cool, though. I'm so depressed.
Well, I'm surprised that that was actually honest of Shadow Weaver.
Hi. What is that?
I mean, he doesn't know who any of these people are except Teleporty and Bowman, right?
Teleporting and Bowman.
I'll hold her off.
How does he even know it's a her? It's a frog creature
yeah,
with
how
4
can you
arms.
tell the gender of that thing?
And you're gonna die. Oh no, the sparkles! Ah!
Oh,
Sparkles!
so weird. Oh, Pachi.
Excuse me?
But are you actually holding hands with a princess right now?
It's only to absorb her
No sense
power.
Trying to fight us. You don't stand a chance.
I'm so
Join us?
confused!
Me too! I'm so confused.
I just want this to be over.
It definitely makes sense for her to betray them again, but like she's not yet. But like it seems like she still will. But I'm so confused. What are we supposed to think?
I feel like Shadow Weaver will definitely betray, but at the same time she hasn't yet, and I'm just
and
like
if she doesn't,
waiting
that's
for
for donk.
I mean, at least everyone's equally stupid, so they have a fighting chance against each other. But at the same
Catra
time,
came
it's
back
still
to the Horde.
enraging.
Glimmer went with Shadow Weaver. They're just all making bad choices.
Why is she wasting so many teleports? Where are you
The
trying
heck?
to go?
What is happening?
I don't know.
That's so ineffective.
Is she gonna tie
inefficient.
herself up?
You're on the side of good now?
You accept that you're on the side of evil?
I mean, she did kind of say that in the first episode, like, oh yeah, the Horde's bad and they manipulate us, but she's just fine with that, and she always has been. For
Why
just
is
because
everyone
of
a terrible
spite.
person?
Catra's only motivation has ever been spite, which is not
Illogical
great.
salt.
Catra's illogical salt is the only driving force for her entire character. I'm just so confused, you know? Okay, like, sure, she's
Whatever
salty,
happened to
but...
Tongue Beetle?
Tongue Beetle?
Is he still drowning? Did they
yeah,
ever get
nobody
him
saved
out?
Tongue Beetle. Is he okay?
I don't know.
Maybe he'll turn up for the finale in true She-Ra fashion. Just, I'm alive!
Trying harder! Ah.
Sauce of Death is
Absorb
elevating
her! Turn her into death sauce.
You can't fight them, they're too strong.
Then why aren't you working for them? Apparently you work for the strongest people.
I don't know.
Catra!
Oh! Yes, I was waiting for that moment. It felt good.
Adora was right! Adora is right.
Those are the words you don't want to say to Catra. He is crazy.
Look, she's even got the hair issue like Azula.
This time I am going to win.
gonna
Win in the end! Bro! I actually kind of liked her.
You want to be next?
Okay, well. this
Turning
is
on everyone.
Great.
Lower
great
your
stuff.
banish, Lee. You can stay.
Where's Entrapta? I need her.
I killed her.
Who do you think let the princesses in?
What?
Oh.
That was quick thinking on Catra's part.
But
But she was my girlfriend. How could this happen?
She's 15! You're 27 million! Stop laughing every time someone is about to punch you in the face!
She likes pain. You good?
I need a moment to let my rage simmer.
To mourn the death of what was kind of good in the first 2 episodes.
It could have been so much more. That's what I'm sad about.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
but it still is like
it's
way better
okay.
than the first 2 seasons.
It's like the low end of average, which is better than it's been
yeah,
so far. But
it is so much better than seasons 1 and 2. But it's still a lot of missed opportunities, and you know.
Continue.
Pull the switch!
Pull the lever, Kronk! Oh, that was a face. Ouch. Well, you're unstable.
So is the portal.
Yes.
So is the planet. So is this story.
Oh,
Wait, is
that was
right?
abrupt.
I hope they all die. What do you think's gonna happen?
I mean, clearly that won't happen.
I know. But we can dream, right?
I don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm so confused. They keep throwing weird things at us.
I feel like the message is gonna get sent to Horde Prime, and
Horde
he's gonna
Prime.
be like, "Oh, let me go and help and stuff." Woohoo.
Oh, let me go and help and stuff. That's his new voice.
and-
You have nice muscles.
You have nice muscles. Much better than my defective clones.
That's what Prime dude does. He just like looks at his clones and is like, "Do you have nice muscles? Oh, you have nice muscles. I like you.
Oh, you have big brain.
Big brain and nice muscles." I think we're crazier than Katra.
Yeah.
It is still way better than seasons 1 and 2. I give it that.
I mean, yeah, at least it's got more interesting stuff
Yeah,
happening.
I'm actually like interested, and
not
I'm
just
not just
filler.
like bored. Yeah,
This is like
there's
actually
not, yeah.
jam-packed stuff happening. Patrons.
So
scooting
patrons,
or
that will be
something.
somewhere. Thanks for supporting our channel and us being insane as we watch some shows. I have no idea what I was gonna say after I said the word "it's."
Thanks for supporting us being critical of stuff.
We're so dumb. I don't know why anyone watches us, but I so appreciate that you guys enjoy our stupid sense of humor that makes no sense. Oh, if there's any art that someone drew this, I can't even say week
Day,
anymore because I don't know what my
month,
schedule is.
Taser.
I will put it. There's
That's
taser.
a measure of time.
I'll put it right here. Thanks to whoever drew whatever this is. I'm sure it's great and amazing. You guys have such artistic talent. I don't at all.
Same.
So thanks for watching, guys, and you can see our reactions to the conclusion of She-Ra very soon. Subscribe if you're not. I never say that. That's weird. And don't forget to drink your Nort. Do I have nice
Your
muscles in my
finger is
finger?
cold.
See you guys later.